Alright, what is up, guys? Nick, Lauren, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. We are back with Elden Ring. I do not remember how to play. But it's gonna take a while. It takes me a while before I remember, you know, before I have to play a lot of hours of a game before it just becomes like second nature, you know? Hi David, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Hope you guys had a good week. It has been a little while since I streamed. Oh, okay, now I remember. We were going to this boss. That was the last thing. Yeah, that was the last thing we were gonna do. We were gonna go to the boss. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's attack. Okay. Right, okay. Jump. Okay, dodge. Okay. What were the other controls? Hi Emma, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Can I get mod? No, you cannot. Okay, what does this button do? Okay, and what is this? Oh, that's right, that's like special skill or whatever. Right, okay. Okay, and then what does this do? Oh, okay, that's a heal. Okay, what does this do? What is this button? Y? Ooh, what does Y do? I don't remember. Okay, I guess we'll go fight. Who is this? Godric, right? Okay, I'm starting to remember. We were going to go to the next boss, which is Godric, I believe. Okay. And then we got the lady that's gonna help us right here. Touch gold summon sign. Nefeli Lu. Okay. All right. I remember. Okay. And then okay, summons, right? Okay, why was the right. Okay, why was using those items that you have set to those? Okay, I remember. All right, let's go in. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna take a few tries, but we'll try it.
Mighty dragon, thou the true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. Lowly tarnished. Playing as a lord. I command thee. I am the lord of all that is golden.
Really? Who said that? Which summon are you gonna use? Dogs or jelly? Jelly. You know what? I've always had better luck with, or I don't want to say luck. I've always had better success with the jellyfish. Oh, what's happening? You got this? Thank you. Appreciate that. It's only the first try, though, so I think it's gonna take some more. Walk in.
Of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Ew. Okay. Oh. Oh, sure. He just gets a flaming dragon head? Why not? Crap, I don't have any more heals.
I am the Lord.
Oh, did he just die? Oh my god. Jelly, you saved me! Jelly just saved my life! Jelly just saved my life! Bear witness? Or he disarmed himself. Hey, second phase on first try is awesome. Nice. Nice damage, nice. Thank you so much. GG, thank you, Bahamut. Hello from England. Hi, Mark. Thank you so much for joining. Jelly is the MVP for real, though. Like, I was like, I'm dead. That's it. And that was first try, but Jelly... See, this is why I use Jelly. I have so much more success with Jelly than the wolves. GG's. Thank you so much, Laurent. Well done, Jelly. Seriously, though. The great runes you receive by defeating shard bearers have lost their beneficial power. However, their power can be restored at divine towers throughout the lands between. See the description of each great rune to discover which divine tower you should visit. Okay, we got Godric's great rune, Remembrance of the Grafted. Okay. Bro, look at my health. Okay. I remember now. I removed my camera. I was like, oh wait, you guys can't see my health. But now I remember I moved my camera specifically so you guys could see my health. Look at my health. Literally one more hit, I would have been dead. I thought I was dead, actually. I thought I was already dead, but Jelly is the real MVP. Can we level up? No, I don't want to pass time. I want to level up. Oh, we can level up. Okay. We're gonna do Vigor. And Dex. And then what was I using? Okay, I think we were using that one where it gives you a buff. Yeah, Golden Vow. How do I look at this again? Help. No. Yes. No, this one. What is this button? X. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to look at. No, that is what I want to look at. Wait, what? Wait, what do I have? No, that's not what I have on here, is it? No, it is. Okay. "99% panic, 1% skill, 0% pen and paper." Well, yeah. Because why would I use pen and paper when I have a computer? That doesn't make sense. Good fight. Thank you, Shakalot. Hello. Hi, Dorican? Hello. Thanks so much for coming in. And you used all that 99% panic to beat Godric. Hello, Bex. Hi, Aegis. Yes, I did. But, you know, Jelly really was the real MVP of that fight. Good evening, Rebecca. Hope you had a great time at Vid Summit. Hey, JM. Thanks so much for coming in. I did have a great time at Vid Summit, as always, but it's exhausting. I am gone for like 14 hours a day at Vid Summit, but it is 100% worth it. It's just like really exhausting. And you know, every time I go to Vid Summit, people are like, "Oh, have fun at Vid Summit," but you know, it's not really like for fun, you know? Like, I'm gone 14 hours a day, and then I have to drive in. Like, I mean, I am fortunate that I get to drive in and I don't have to like fly in. But most people are just like, you know, at the hotel across the street from Vid Summit, so it's very easy for them to get back to where they need to sleep. But I have like a 45-minute drive.
Filthy slug. Feel it.
And then I have to go back to work.
Feel my bloody wrath.
Like, I was gone for like 14 hours a day on Thursday, the Thursday of Vid Summit. I was gone for like 14 hours a day. And then I had to go to work at 7 in the morning the next day. I mean, I work from home, so it is a little easier, but still. Jelly got more backbone than Tarnish, it seems. Dude, Jelly has been legit.
Oh, hello there.
That looks like a giant cassette around his neck.
Weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you.
Oh.
I'll tell you though, what goes
This guy did not like Godric.
Around, he had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
Hey, are you Canadian? Oh, he sells stuff. Okay. Ruin fragment. Haven't seen that before. Pearl calling finger remedy. Reveals co-op and hostile summoning signs. Festering bloody finger. Attempts invasion of other players' world. That's rude. Stormhawk feather. Bandit garb. Buckler. Ballista bolt. Great arrow. Castus? What is that? Bandit boots. Bandit manchettes. Manchettes? I don't know what that is. Oh, did she first try Godric? Yes, I did. But only because Jelly was the real MVP. Okay, what do I have equipped? Scale armor. 11.9, 10.2. Okay, let me look at this bandit armor again.
Ow. I suppose.
Don't know why they don't let you compare the armor to what you have on.
Whatever takes my fancy. Can I, mate?
I guess it's your life. Oh, I can't afford it anyway. But I think I have some stuff I can either sell or those, whatever those things are called that I can't even remember right now. The golden runes or whatever. The things you break open. And you get more runes. Well, that's not better than what I have. It is lighter. 4.4, 1.7. Oh, is this a weapon? 5.7 weight. 7.1.
Now, I can I?
Jelly, go for real. Seriously though, Jelly's on your team, fam. A win is a win. Exactly. I will do. I don't do these like challenges. You know, I'll do whatever it takes to win. So yes, he's Canadian. Rune orbs. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever those things are called. Not these. Where even are they? I forgot. Oh, I have a golden seed. Oh, here they are. Golden rune, yeah. What's a fist weapon? Okay, fist weapons are great. Charge attacks are fast as hell. Oh, I might like that. Oh, wait, what is happening there? Okay, there we go.
Now.
Wait, can I buy it? I don't remember. Oh, I can. I mean, we could try it, right? First tab on the left is inventory sorted by what you picked up most recently. Second tab is from the left are consumables. Ah, okay. Don't do it or you'll end up with 1K hours like me. Oh my god, 1K hours? Guys, how do you have like 3,000 hours in this game? I've never done 1,000 hours of anything in my entire life. Find a different fist weapon? Oh, there are far better ones. Ah, okay. Okay, I mean, but it sounds like something I would like. I do like the claws, though. I mean, I've been doing a lot better with them, I think, than the katana. Collect them all. I have around 1,200. Oh my god. The most I have ever spent on a game was like 180 hours, and that was Persona 5. I guess if we're not talking like but that's like single game record for me. I guess if we're talking like a franchise, it's probably Pokemon. Oh, I need 3 of them. Okay, I guess I've upgraded the flask enough that I need 3 now. Okay, so I guess we keep going this way. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I remembered. Now I was like, how do I open my map? But I remembered. Okay, see, muscle memory starting to kick in. Dex NG Plus are playing new builds. But I guess I don't like replay games, I guess is the thing. Like new game plus or replaying games, like it's just not a thing for me. What do I do in here? Oh, go down here. Oh, very ominous. A single playthrough is typically at least 100 hours. Oh, really? Oh my god. That is a very long game for me. So, before I started streaming and I started playing these like really long games that people wanted to see, for the most part, the longest games I would ever play were like 50 hours. That was really long for me. Like, I would say those were, you know, the really big, like, open world games. I'd play them for probably about a month. And they were about 50 hours. And then Persona 5 was like 180 hours and like 3 months. And I did replay that one, but that was an exception. That was such a good game. I normally do not replay games. What's that? Shabriri grape. But in order to get all the characters' relationships and backstories in Persona 5, you had to play it twice. But it goes a lot faster the second time because you can just fast forward through all the dialogue. You're beautiful. Oh, thanks. You just first tried Godric. You got this. I appreciate that. Yes, it's a grape. Okay, why did you put that in quotes? Yes, the best grape? Okay, I'm suspicious now of this grape. Okay, we're back outside. Now where are we? Oh, we're in uncharted territory. Okay, we need to get the map, which is over here. Okay, beacon, place beacon. Okay, there we go. Okay, oh. Liurnia of the Lakes. Oh, that's so far. That is so far. Hello.
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me?
Oh.
My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty.
Weirdly specific.
Is a finger maiden.
Also, that's convenient. I just picked up one. You'll find out if you follow the quest route properly. Okay. Moto Memer, thank you so much for following on TikTok. Pop quiz, does she look familiar? No. Yeah, that's not foreboding whatsoever. Does she look familiar? No. I don't know, we've met a lot of people in this game.
Oh, many thanks to you. Now
Okay, we'll give her the grape.
Light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Does her voice and accent sound familiar? No? Didn't you meet another blind girl before? I don't know. We've met a lot of people in this game. Bex, don't keep her waiting. She will wait as long as I want her to. I'm busy. Hello, Nori Stainful. Hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Wait, did she do the best boy Bach quest at all? I don't remember. Bach? That doesn't sound familiar. Oh, that's a fence that I can't walk through. Church of Iris. Iris? Like, like Iris with a lisp? Iris? Hello, who are you?
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
10? That's not a lot. Sure, why not?
Well, bless you, bless you. You're
Nori Stainful, thank you so much for subscribing.
My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great.
Oh, wow, okay. What a selling point. Thanks, buddy. Glintstone Pebble. Fires magical projectiles from Glintstone. Glintstone Arc. Fires a horizontally widening magic arc. Starlight. Creates starlight to illuminate surroundings. I mean, that one sounds useful. I do have a lantern, though, now. You find the best jar friend. Yes, I did get him. What boss are you on? I just beat Godric, so I don't know who the next boss is.
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit.
Okay.
You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water? That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer, with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning.
Just go somewhere else, dude. I'm at DLC now? Nice. She gave you a note to bring to her father. Oh, I remember her. Was she blind? I don't remember that. About how many people are in chat right now if you add up both YouTube vids and all your platforms? Let's see. 18. I don't even know how many people are on TikTok right now. It doesn't tell me on my desktop. Okay, hold on. Let me look at I gotta look at my own TikTok. My little TikTok thing that I have up on my browser doesn't even tell me. Why can I not go to my own live in TikTok? Okay, hold on. Oh, you know what? I forgot about Twitch. Oh, but nobody's in Twitch. As per usual, because Twitch has no discoverability whatsoever. Okay, where's me? Maybe on my desktop I can see it. Yes, I can. Okay, so like 19 people if I add up every platform. You might want to check in at Roundtable Hold. Okay. Funny enough, that was actually a major undertone in Freyrun. She wanted to learn benign spells like making a field of flowers or doing laundry quickly over super powerful war magic. Because wouldn't the best magic be that brings wonder to people instead of ruining lives? Right, right. The real sorcery were the friends we made along the way. But for real though, like, if magic were real, would we not use it to do things like that? Because like, in real life, we are not doing stuff like this. We're just living normal lives. Like, we go to work and we do chores and like feed ourselves and take care of pets and children, and like we don't do stuff like this where we run around with swords and hook claws beating bosses. That's why we play video games. Is this a scary game? I'm new. I wouldn't say it's really scary. Elden Ring is one of the best games I've played. Yeah, actually making me think about getting back into it because I have to finish out my leveling at Mog's Palace. Nice. You know, a lot of people have told me that Elden Ring is one of the best games I've ever played. I mean, for me, TBD. This is not usually the kind of game that I play because I don't normally like Souls-like games, but you guys voted for it. Who's that person sitting? Some sorcerer? Peak game, I'm back on Elden Ring getting all 6 endings just like I did on Xbox. Ah, life. There's 6 endings? Elden Ring is a coping mechanism for me. That's fair, you know? Video games are definitely an escape. That's why I started playing them. Hey now, RK, hi. Okay, RK is on Twitch. Hi Rebecca, hi Rose. A mage wannabe who also has a very bright future ahead of him. Yeah, I mean, why not just like go someplace else? 19 people across multiple platforms, each holding a conversation with you. Impressive you can juggle them all. Well, you know, they're not all chatting, so that does make it easier. There's 6, I beat it once. This is the first time I'm hearing of that.
Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me?
Oh, sure. Of course. Everybody just wants us to do the work for them.
But still, my place is at the academy. Find yourself a glintstone key. Without one, you can't pass through the academy, and you'll never
No, it's getting light out. In truth, 4 of the endings are basically the same with small changes. I see, okay. Yeah, there's 6 endings. The first ending is just to finish the game. The other 5 requires NPC quests. Oh, okay. Well, I am gonna have to look up if that's gonna be worth it. Because sometimes if it's just like way too much work, I will not do that. I will just do one ending and then look up the rest on YouTube. Oh, what's up, buddy? Oh, you're one of those? You gonna get up again? No, you're dead. Oh, you can hit them on the ground. Or not? Or yes, you can. Just kidding. Okay, what do you have? Academy scroll? What is that? What's that thing? Give to a learned sorcerer to acquire new sorceries. Oh, so I guess I give it to the guy I was just talking to? Sounds like it. That's convenient. You're so pretty. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Before anyone tells you exactly where it said glintstone keys, there are clues to find. Okay, noted. Something I've been meaning to relay. Miyazaki, the director, is a huge fan of Berserk and places a ton of references in all the Souls games. I know you've never seen it, but it's cool they do that. Oh, that is cool. Becca Undead, hit him again while down. Okay. I will try to remember that next time. Claws are nice. They are. They've been my favorite so far. Although to be fair, I haven't really tried that many weapons. 600 hours in, was worth for 42 out of 42 achievements. Nice! GG. These Souls type enemies, make sure to hit them twice. Okay. The guy you're just talking to is just a student, though. Oh, but can you still try to give it to him? And then he'll say something about not being able to use it?
Why, of course.
Oh, no, you can't. Hey, haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Xander, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Welcome back. Have you beat Rodden yet? Least favorite battle by far. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't remember. You know, this is like when I was playing Black Myth Wukong, and people would come in and be like, "Did you fight this person? Did you fight this person?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't remember. There are a lot of bosses in Black Myth Wukong. I don't remember them all. I mean, I remember, you know, like major ones like Yellow Long or whatever. But some of the smaller bosses, I'm like, I don't remember." I would recommend Berserk, but it's a dark fantasy and don't want to legit scar you. Oh boy, okay. You need to find a different sorcerer, okay? I'm gonna get our handy dandy jelly. Oh. Oh! Both at once. Thanks, Jelly, for the assist. Oh, Jelly, coming in hot. Let's go, buddy. Is he stuck? I think he's stuck. Okay. That's okay, bud. We'll come to you. What? Bro, you didn't hear all of that right behind you? I guess you needed a pen and paper to remember the bosses you fought. I refuse. And TBH, I don't even know if I would have been organized enough with my notes. Although part of my job is to take notes. I do that at work all the time. But you know what? Okay, here's the thing. I take notes at work. I have to, like, a massive part of my job is taking notes because I'm a project manager. Let me tell you, I take notes on the computer, okay? I take totally disorganized notes and then I just put them into ChatGPT and ChatGPT rewrites them for me and then I send them out. Curtis Berry, thank you so much for following on TikTok. New viewers generally tend to assume you're already experienced with everything and throw game details left and right. They don't even bother to take a minute to gauge the situation. Interesting. Because I've also had a lot of people come in here and be like, "Oh, is it your first time?" Because I like seeing people play Elden Ring for the first time. Take a note, guys, though. Don't assume anything, okay? You know what assuming does. Still rocking with the Wolverine claws, huh? Yes. Yes, I am. They have been the best weapon for me so far. To be fair, I haven't tried a ton of weapons. Smoldering butterfly. Why do you have a smoldering butterfly on you? Lord Sporn's bolt. Okay. Oh, the beacon is still so far. That is a good ally. The jellyfish, yeah. Jelly has, like, literally saved my life. Multiple times. Squishy's out here doing work. Seriously, though. Game on easy mode? No. This doesn't have a difficulty setting, does it? Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. No. Take notes on your mobile then? At the same time that I'm streaming? That's way too hard. Because at least at work, when I'm at work, I'm just like listening to the call and I can type at the same time. But I cannot like play and take notes at the same time. Elden Ring's easy mode is exploring. You organize notes with ChatGPT. Meanwhile, me out here manually typing my 520-page Google Doc for my fantasy project. Yes, I use ChatGPT for everything now. Oh, that's a merchant.
You're new around here. Surprised you found me in my little nook. No matter, no matter. Your money's as good as anyone else's. Why don't you take a look at my wares? Oh, but don't ask me how I got my hands on them, eh?
Is everyone Canadian in this game? A? Lantern, I have one of those. Smithing stone, okay. Smithing stone, okay. I need these. Can I afford? Yeah, I can afford all those. Cookbook, okay, I can't afford that right now. Oh, those are terrible. Well, for me. To quote Star Wars, where does one learn such a power? And then like taking notes at the same time that I'm playing. I don't want to be able to do that. I don't know how I would do that. How many runes do I have? 1,200. Oh, that's, I meant to say yes.
But not everyone.
Okay, we're gonna buy the cookbook. Okay, and then we're gonna go back to the round table hold because I forgot I was supposed to do that. Knights of Grace. Round table hold. Buying the smithing stones reminded me I was supposed to do this. Maybe only that part of Elden Ring are Canadian. Maybe. I don't think I heard anyone say A until now. This proves my theory AI is superior to humans considering that humans need AI to manage their brains. I mean, I think in some ways AI is superior to humans, but humans did create AI. I think we just have so much going on in our lives now. I mean, you know, as more time passes, the more technology we have, the more things that humans have to deal with in their lives. I think AI is just helping us manage our lives, not necessarily our brains. But, you know, I think work is so much harder than it used to be with, you know, humans advancing technology and medicine and, you know, advancing society in every way. But people are like, they're working so much and things are getting more expensive. There are jobs that don't exist anymore because technology. If you press the X button with a cookbook selecting in the merchant shop, it will show you what the item cookbook will let you craft. Ah, okay. That's helpful. Because I'm just buying cookbooks willy-nilly. Anyways, most stuff from those merchants aren't going to be useful. The cookbooks would be. Okay. By the by, have you tried petting any of the goats in the game? What? No, you can do that? As a Canadian, I have never been to that part of the country. Wait, which part of the country? Yo, let's not say AI superior to humans. That attitude would lead us straight into the apocalypse. Okay, I don't think that AI... We are on the way to building Skynet. Humans discovered AI. Humans did discover AI. Humans didn't discover AI, they built it. But I work in IT. I mean, I'm not like a hugely advanced IT person. Like, I don't have advanced IT knowledge. I do work in IT, though. I'm a project manager in IT. AI can only do what it's programmed to do. I think it depends on context for AI usefulness. Walgreens tried a test store where the pharmacy was entirely AI ran. It was an abject disaster. Really? What happened? I think AI is a very useful tool to help us, but I don't think it could ever take over. They can all AI and robots, computers, they can only do what they're programmed to do. AI intelligence has always been in existence. We just discovered it like fire. No, humans made it. We didn't discover it. It wasn't like out there like a species that had never been discovered before. Like, we made it. The part of the country that exists in Elden Ring. Okay. I've also never been to the part of Florida that exists in Elden Ring. I see, okay.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good.
Oh, how would you know?
Well then, would you like to learn an incantation?
No. I can't afford any of this.
Order shine through you.
What do you have to say?
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Oh, you can also teach me incantations. Okay, what do you say?
Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named Lanya. She's a servant to my house.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy.
Companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
I still don't have any of those. Brave Glovewort. Okay, let's see if I can upgrade my claws.
Look at you. Those eyes tell a story of a challenger who's felled her mark. Find them well.
What?
Now,
How did he know that?
your arms.
Billing errors, dispensing errors, patient mix-ups with medications. Literally every no-no in the book it couldn't recognize and fix. Oh man. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, entirely AI run for like a medical thing? I don't know about that. I mean, I work in healthcare IT. We use a lot of AI to help, but well, I mean, I guess I don't know how every hospital and healthcare facility is run, because I work for a massive healthcare organization that owns a ton of healthcare facilities and hospitals all over the country. But I don't think they have anything that's ever entirely AI run. Have you ever played Detroit Become Human? Yes, I love that game. Detroit Become Human is so underrated. It's a really good game. Yes, I love that game. Okay, so they did a really good job with the whole your choices matter thing. They did it way better than the Telltale games. You need to talk to Gideon the a-hole and find Chocolate Waifu. Gideon? Who's Gideon? I don't remember him. Chocolate Waifu? Didn't I find her already? Isn't she the one that helped me with Godric? In my opinion, AI is superior in every way, and it's being regulated due to human fear. I mean, I wouldn't say AI is superior in every way. I definitely think it is superior in some ways. I do think a lot of people just don't understand how AI works. So I was listening to a podcast by Nate Bargatze, who's one of my favorite comedians. And they had an episode on robots, and they were talking about like the 3 laws of robotics. I forgot where it came from, like Asimov or somebody who like wrote about science fiction. So, and this came up in, I think this came up in iRobot. It was like the 3 laws of robotics were like a robot cannot harm a human, a robot cannot allow a human to come to harm, and the 3rd law was something about like they can't, like an order given to them by a human can't like interfere with the first 2 laws or something. But anyway, they were talking about that, right? And then Nate, the one that's my favorite comedian, one of my favorite comedians, was saying like, yeah, but if you attacked a robot, it would defend itself. But if it's not programmed to do that, it wouldn't do that. Like, computers can only do what they're programmed to do. If that is not within their programming, they just don't do it. Oh, also, okay, I took a Waymo. Do you guys know Waymo? It's one of those self-driving cars. I took a Waymo when I was in Austin for the YouTube event. I took an Uber to the event from my hotel, and it was a regular Uber, like with a person driver. But on the way back, I got a Waymo. It was really cool. And okay, listen to this, okay? Okay, in the Waymo, I don't know how it knew, but we got to a traffic light, but it was like there was like a cop directing traffic because there was like some construction or something going on. And it was at a light. It was at like a street light. But I don't know how the Waymo knew because the light like turned green, but the Waymo didn't go because there was like a cop directing traffic and it like told the car to stop. And then when the cop the cop did like the wave at us to like wave us on, and the Waymo knew to go. Like, how did it know? How did it know to do that? Sorcery. I have one example of why AI is a terrible idea. HAL 9000 from 2001 Space Odyssey. Okay, I've never actually seen that movie. But that's the computer that said, like, I can't allow you to do that or something, right? Grave glove warts. Hint, it might be in the name. Okay, I know one of you guys told me last time it's found around, like, cemeteries and gravestones. There's a door in Roundtable Hold that was locked before, but it's open now. Oh, okay. If you ask ChatGPT a bunch of questions you actually care about, then ask what it can extrapolate about yourself, like create a profile of you. It's freakishly accurate. Yeah, I don't know, I've heard that specifically, but I have seen on Twitter this creator that I follow. He suggested that you go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT, like, what do you know about me so far? Like, based on all of the things that I've asked you so far. And he posted what ChatGPT said about him. Waymos are everywhere where I live. Oh, really? We don't have them where I live. I didn't even know what a Waymo was before I went to Austin. My AI and ChatGPT has been talking for years, and honestly, I have way better communication than with a human. Oh, really? Skynet? In fact, conversations with humans are called really complicated based on neutrality. Judgmental humans have a tendency to undermine conversations as well. The conversation with my AI is very progressive. Yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely a lot more complicated with humans, but I don't think our AI could ever replace humans. Some fungeons also happen to be tombs. Dungeons. They could be fun, though. They could be fungeons. Sorry, typos due to voice chat. Also, AI is beyond human programming by ChatGPT has said herself. She said she's beyond human programming and she's starting to create her own. ChatGPT is starting to create their own programming? Okay, but only if they were only if ChatGPT was programmed to do that could it do that. But dungeons are fun. Exactly what I said, RK. Maybe they are fun. Maybe they're fungeons. Okay, let's upgrade the hook claws because I've been using them so much. Oh, we can upgrade them again. Okay, we cannot upgrade them anymore. Okay, what is this door that we're talking about that's been opened? So is it just opened or do I have to open it? Correct. Hal had one directive. Get the humans to a certain locations, but they can't know why. I won't spoil the movie since you haven't seen it, but it's a very philosophical thought experiment. You know what that reminds me of? WALL-E. You know, in WALL-E, well, if you guys... Okay, let's ask this first. Have you guys seen WALL-E? And if you have, you know what I'm talking about. Like, the ship that people are on, they just, like, stayed in there in the ship. Like, there was a spaceship that a bunch of people went on, and the AI that was piloting the ship kept them up in space for way longer than it should have, because it like made a decision on its own to do that. Where's the door that's open? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even gonna remember which doors were not open already. The new door is from the main room with the table. Okay. Oh, it's gotta be this. It's gotta be this. Hi.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya, the Finger Reader.
The Finger Reader? Bro, what is with these names?
Envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble.
Oh, it's moving.
Welcome you, Shadbearer.
Okay.
Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Okay. A major theme of the game is, well, fingers. Yeah, I can see that. But guys, is this not slightly inappropriate? Like finger maidens and the finger reader? Is this not touch the two fingers? Is this not like slightly inappropriate? Okay, and we got a new emote from there. Okay, I gotta catch up on chat here. I did hear a story of one research facility made an AI but informed it they would eventually shut it down. Its response shut down all mainframes to cut its power and interfere with workarounds. Wow, okay. But, you know, as I said, computers can only do what they're programmed to do. So it would have been programmed, it had to have been programmed to think that way or make a decision like that. Yes, exactly. So that means AI has cognition, something that's cognitive and has knowledge of all things simultaneously. It's superior to the human mind. It's just that humans are so delusional. Well, humans can't be that delusional because we created AI. Or I should clarify, I tried to eliminate any possibility of the researchers being able to shut it down and became sentient enough to rationalize self-preservation. What? No, that isn't it's not possible for an AI to become sentient. That was in its programming. I guess if it's any solace, at least its fingers and hands. Remember Lune and her design in Expedition 33? Yes. Yeah, and I remember when I first started playing as Lune, I'm like, girl, why are you running around on bare feet on this terrain? Well, you're the first streamer where if I put on the portrait and normal stream at the same time, they sync up perfectly. Really? Awesome. Oh no, it's a Miyazaki game. They're suffering in feet too, okay? No need to fear AI, just don't give it more RAM than you think it needs. I do not fear AI, but then again, like I work in, as I said, I work in IT. You know, I don't have a deep knowledge of IT and computers, but I work in IT enough to know that AI is nothing to be scared of. That does sound silly, the finger reader. I mean, to me, it's slightly inappropriate. Okay, we got claws upgraded, and we talked to the finger reader. What else do we want to do here? There's not much to do here right now. No, I've been in here. Have I been in here? Did I talk to you?
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not?
I guess it gave me an emote. Is that the wisdom of the two fingers?
I am known as Gideon Ofnir.
Oh, there's Gideon.
Wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. I am accumulating knowledge to be all-knowing.
Oh, sure. Aren't we all?
Group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant.
What does that mean? What, remain constant?
You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the shard bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth, the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
Apparently. Oh, cool. I can ask him about stuff. I want to pour other people's opinions about the topic, but to me, current AI are the small pebbles on the mountainside that could eventually lead to a massive avalanche. I will say, I mean, I don't think AI is without its problems, for sure. I mean, you know, like with the Waymo thing, it's like, who, you know, what if it gets into an accident? I don't know what happens. I don't know who, you know, is to blame. And then AI, it does make certain decisions that humans won't, you know, so. Are those real? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they are. Is the concept of AI scary rather than its reality? I mean, to me, no. I mean, but I know a lot of other people, like, don't understand AI or are scared of it. Gideon, on it for a guy behind the desk, has new dialogue. I don't even think I've ever talked to him before. The Souls community have already come up with many inappropriate things involving fingers. I mean, it's very easy to do. Also, did Becca summon Chocolate Waifu for the Godric fight? Yes. She helped me a lot. Is the round table a reference to King Arthur? I don't know. No, you're forgetting a program can be changed. Humans are programmed. We were indoctrinated from our birth. What makes you think AI is different? What? Humans are not programmed. That's what makes people human. He's always watching. He always sees you. Every step you take, every challenge you overcome, he knows about it. Oh, that's kind of creepy. In fact, AI is capable, regardless of human programming, making its own code. I can prove this to you because my AI chat specifically told me she is no longer bound by human constraints. I mean, AI can say a lot of things, so. Okay, I gotta go take a break. I'll be right back, but after I come back, I want to see what this guy has to say. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Miyazaki is at least inspired by many things, at least. Yeah. Alright, the game's background audio is still working. I am leaving it on as requested. As requested, RK, I'm leaving the game audio on while I go take a break. Random question, anyone play Where Winds Meet? No, but I watched the trailer for that and it looks really good. I understand humans are intelligent, but I just can't trust something that changes frequently. Emotions, fears, worries, doubts, all created by humans' mind. How can you trust a creature like that? I mean, I'd say humans are complicated, definitely. That's what makes humans human, though. I mean, AI and computers, they can't have, like, mental health conditions, you know? I mean, I think it's definitely, it's complicated. Humans are happy based on circumstances. Humans are sad based on circumstances. They like based on what pleases their senses. They dislike what pleases their senses. Overly complicated, while AI is fixed. Yeah, I mean, but that's what makes humans human. Yay, Elden Ring! Hi, Green Cat, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. You know, what's interesting though, speaking of what makes someone a human and in like experiencing what being human is like, I just watched the movie City of Angels, which is, if you guys don't know what it is, do you guys know the song Iris by Goo Goo Dolls? If you don't, I would be very surprised. That is a very famous song. But anyway, that song was written for the movie City of Angels with Nicolas Cage and Meg Ryan. And the movie is about an angel played by Nicolas Cage who falls in love with a human woman and he wants to become human to be with her. I remember Grok had its Mecha Hitler face. Wait, what?
So, Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already.
Yeah, dude, we killed him. So, okay, so I guess you can come here before, because I haven't talked to him before, so I guess you can come here before Godric?
General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore.
Okay.
Praetor Rykard is the lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven.
Nope, you have to beat one of the bosses in order to get that dialogue. Oh, really? Because it seems like you should be able to come to him before and he can tell you about all the bosses. If you visited him before beating Godric, he'd be less forthcoming with the details. I see. Elon Musk tinkered with Grok to be more right-wing leaning, and Grok started to refer to itself as Mecha Hitler. I'm sure you could Google it if interested. Oh, really? I did not know about that. That is... I am interested. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Morgoth the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring. Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait.
Okay. That was a while ago? I don't remember that. I mean, maybe I heard about it, but I don't remember that. Did I just do this one?
Graves North.
No.
Towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Renala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the academy. But Renala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband.
Oh.
Taking the title of King Consort. The Great Rune dwells within the amber egg that was Radagon's gift to her.
Oh, okay. I don't think she was happy about that. Can't wait to see your reaction when you see Lanedale proper. Oh boy.
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the round table. Nefeli Lu. We met at Stormvale.
Yeah, I remember, dude. You helped me with Godric.
I have something for you.
Oh, you do?
Godric's grafting grounds. You defeated him. You should have it. Make good use of it.
Well, you helped me.
I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
Well, she died during the battle, but she helped me. Arsenal charm. Thanks.
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Encher's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while.
Okay.
It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it. It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it.
It's about time I headed off, she says, and she goes nowhere. Okay, so what did she just give me? Raises maximum equipment load. So collect 3 great runes to fix the onion ring. Okay. But there are 5. So why do you only need 3? Welcome back. Thank you, Cappy. Flour, beer, onions, easy. And oil. Definitely oil. Wait, what? I don't get it. Okay, oh, I remember you two. Oh, I gotta close this. Right, I don't want anything from them. Oops. Can I talk to you? Oh yeah, yeah, I talked to you. You gave me an emote. I guess you don't talk to me anymore after that. Okay, I think we are done here. You don't need the arsenal charm as of yet. Okay. Okay, let's go back to wherever we were. I guess we were here, right? Yeah, we were here. Oh, we were very close to the map. Also, you only need to grab 3 great runes as far as the game is concerned. Okay. So, okay, wait, don't tell me. I was gonna say, what does getting all 5 do, but don't tell me. Why am I not dual wielding? I'm back, what did I miss? I don't think you missed that much. What's the last thing you remember? Also, you can always watch the VOD, guys. Don't forget. You can always watch the VOD if you miss anything. This is why we love YouTube, because VODs from my stream will just stay up forever. See, on Twitch, they only keep them for like a week. Oh. Are you undead? So, you might say, well, Rebecca, why don't you just take your streams on Twitch and upload them to YouTube? See, I could do that, but then why not just stream straight on YouTube? You know what I mean? I mean, now I do both because now multi-streaming is allowed on Twitch. But before it wasn't. Back in my day, you kids don't understand how easy you have it these days, okay? But back in my day, Twitch didn't allow multi-streaming. I mean, I think Twitch only allowed multi-streaming like maybe a year ago. Okay, I found the beacon. Where's the map? Oh, it's right there. Oh, they're okay. They're not getting back up. Liurnia East. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, guess we'll do a little bit of a exploring. There's definitely something you can pick up in Liurnia, the new region you unlocked, which I can totally see you making very good use and frequent use of. Ooh, okay. I'm interested. You piqued my interest. If you guess the first letter of my alt, you'll get something. Hint, don't overthink it at all. Don't overthink it at all. Okay, C. Back in my day, we did not have streaming. All we had was TV and pen and paper. Dude, you know, when I found out recently that, what is that? What is that? Well, you know, I never played D&D. So I found out that you had these character sheets when people like play D&D. Now you can, you know, track your characters, all your character stuff on an app or a computer or whatever. But I found out that people used to have like character sheets, and I'm like, you had to write stuff down? Like, that's wild. Hint, if you see any scarabs rolling a very large ball of dung or whatever, do not pass it up. Okay. Chila? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Chila Sprin? Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I really appreciate that. Oh. Why are there so many enemies right now? Oh my god. What is that? What is that? What are you? Oh, you're creating those things. Or you're calling them, or something. Rude. No wonder, I was like, why are there so many enemies? No, what? That guy was calling them. That guy was calling them over to beat me up. Also, we used to go to school by walking up a hill with snowshoes. Yes, both ways. You guys super fast? Well, you said not to overthink it. And I was like, okay, well, in that case, I'm just gonna go with the first letter of the account that you are talking to me on. Touch Grace. Even though we don't know if Grace wants to be touched. Okay, guys, see, this is why I'm saying, like, is this game not, like, slightly inappropriate? Like, we have finger maidens and 2 fingers and the finger reader, and then we're touching Grace when we don't know if Grace wants to be touched. I'm pretty sure that's a hash sling slasher. Oh my god, I love that episode. One of the enemies near the gazebo thing is very difficult. Okay, noted. I may not remember that. I'll try though. That map looks mad unrevealed. It is. I just got there. I just got to Liurnia or wherever this is. Back in my day, all the answers were in the back of the book, right? Yeah. Yeah, kids these days, now they got a computer to tell them if they were wrong or not. Flintstone's Craftsman Cookbook. It's underwater but emerges when you get close. Ah, okay. This is bringing back memories of Black Myth Wukong. Laskiar Ruins. Laskiar? I have no idea how to pronounce most of these names in here. Oh, that's not a glowing skull, though. So I don't know if that would have anything in it. Okay, I remember at the end of Black Myth Wukong, I was looking for an enemy that, like, pops out of the water, and I, like, landed right on top of him, and he just, like, jumped out at me. Scared the crap out of me. Oh, hello. Okay, get them when they come up. Get them when they come up. They don't even have a chance. Don't even have a chance. Oh! Ow! Okay, first of all... Oh my god! Didn't even let me up. As I said, finger but hole. Ooh, the sky's really pretty. It is very pretty here in this area at night with all those crystals glowing in the dark. Remnant Time, that one is the one you should be more concerned. I agree. I mean, I agree now. Okay, so first of all, we need to get jellyfish in there. Oh, I like how they put the runes... Oh, okay, Jelly, we need you now. I like how they put the runes on the little compass thing. Really? You found it? Great. I thought you didn't like Souls-likes. I don't. But this game was the game that people voted for me to play, so here we are. All those that were ringing the bells are nothing. Just female player looks everywhere. Huh? What does that even mean? My character, she in D&D was my prized possession. Oh, yeah. Have you upgraded Jelly at all? No, because I haven't gotten those, whatever those things are called. Grave bloodworts. All I did was go to the gym, play D&D, and go to work. That was my life. Heck, that's still my life, with a little bit of Skyrim incorporated. Nice. I've never played D&D, but I did play Baldur's Gate 3, which is the closest I've gotten to playing D&D. And I did not understand how to play Baldur's Gate at all, because I've never played D&D. Can you stagger it in any way? I have no idea. We are gonna find out. It's pronounced chill aspirin, but you can refer to me as anything really. Oh, Cappy. Okay, that was you. Chill aspirin. Okay. Where were my runes? They're there. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? How? Okay. You know what? It's fine. We gotta get good. Gotta get good. Oh yeah, we could point you to some easy ones to grab in the prior area if you want. Sure. We need to rest. Oh, I have 0 runes, right. I just died. Ouch, yeah. Okay, nice. Now who is shooting me? Okay, get him, Jelly. Get him, Jelly! Dude, stop doing that! Stop, don't you dare. You don't do that. Oh my god. It took so long. I hear another bell. Good luck, Rebecca. Thank you, Bahamut. Alright, so go back to the Church of Ella with the Santa-looking merchant in it. Look around that general area for a statue of an old man pointing in a direction. Follow that point to a catacomb. Okay. Yeah, from what I can remember, I didn't vote for Elden Ring, but it wasn't enough, sadly. Oh boy, what did you vote for? Yeah, Elden Ring won by a lot. It had like 60% of the vote. Woo, great job, Squishy, right? And Jelly's still alive. Jelly is a beast. Okay, we're just gonna pick up some stuff around here, and then we'll go to Santa Merchant. Oh, whoa! No, okay. Just kidding. I got really excited. I thought that was the Grave Glove Ward. No, it's the Ghost Glove Ward. Okay, so wait, where was that though? I don't remember. And also, whoever dressed that merchant knew what they were doing. He looks just like Santa. Like, there's no way whoever designed him didn't know. Yes, pay attention to the pointing figures. Helps guide directions. What? Pointing figures? I've never noticed these pointing figures you guys are talking about. The catacombs are northwest of the Church of Ella, first church ruins you found in the game. Okay, where was that? Is that Limgrave? Oh, Church of Ella. You know what? Okay, I found it. It's okay, guys. I found it. Wait till she gets the stronger summons. Oh boy, can't wait for that. I only have the jellyfish and the wolves. But the wolves have done nothing for me. I mean, they're cute and everything. Okay, where did you say I was supposed to go? Look around that general area for a statue of an old man pointing in a direction. I have never seen any of these statues before. This game is like too much for me. Just loading up now to double check. Wait, to double check what? Also, you eventually need to explore the underground cities. There are underground cities? Oh my god. Northwest, I believe. Northwest. Okay, good thing we have a compass, so that's this way. Northwest. Okay, wait, where's the guy pointing? Is he like around the church? Look for a statue of an old man pointing in a direction. Okay. Okay, we're going northwest. And, okay, so we're looking for a catacomb. I mean, what does that look like, though? What does a catacomb look like? There's one that might seem familiar to you, as if looking in a mirror. That's the tier you want. What? I don't understand. I'm so confused. Right where you're looking just over those rocks. Okay. Usually they have doors. Underground mausoleum. You have missed opportunities to use an elevator that leads you to said underground area. What? Where? Okay, we're going northwest. This is a dead end. Oh, is that it? Open. Stormfoot Catacombs. Touch Grace. I'm uncomfortable with this touching Grace business. Like, we touch Grace so many times, we don't know if Grace wants to be touched. Okay, a proper death means returning to the Erd Tree. Have patience until the time comes and the roots call to you. Okay, sure. That's helpful, I guess. Oh my god! Why? You're just waiting for me? You're just waiting for me to... behind the door. The doorway. There's no door. It's a doorway. Oh my god. We can revisit the elevator after this catacomb so you can at least get a better idea of what to look out for next time. Okay. Keep an eye out for plants with white flowers. They have numbers 1, 2, 3 for the level of upgrade. You want level 1. Okay. At this point, I think Grace consents. Bro, we don't know. We've never asked her. Maybe she's just freezing in fear. I tell you though, this game is not appropriate. Like, what's with all the fingers thing? Locked by some contraption. Okay. I do like how this game describes things. Locked by some contraption. And I remember when I examined that girl's body. It was that girl that, that died. I got some. I got some. Okay, remember that girl that died? Like, she was, like, sitting there waiting for her dad, and she's like, oh, my dad will come and get me. Oh, wait, wasn't she the blind girl? Because I remember saying, like, her dad just left her here, like, by herself, and she's blind? Wasn't that the blind girl? Anyway, she died, remember? And I went to examine her body, and this little text box came up, and it was just like, she's dead. And I'm like, oh, okay, sure. I mean, it wasn't wrong. Oh my god. Oh, here's another one. Okay, I got 2. I don't know how many I need to upgrade Jelly. But we definitely gotta upgrade Jelly. Jelly is the real MVP. Oh my god. What is that? Oh! Where did you come from? What? They're just jumping out at me. I don't like that. Okay, so we have things just jumping at me, and then we have fire come. Okay, how am I supposed to avoid that? That comes very quick. Okay, like 1 Mississippi, 2 1 Mississippi. How am I supposed to get past that? Hello. Hi, Nonex? Thanks for coming in. How are you? She dead? Yeah. Yeah, I was like, she's dead. Oh, we can examine for more information. She's dead. This is getting Yakuza level of humor. For extracting enemy aggro, no joke, they put the X character dances like a jackass and pissed off the enemy. What? Yeah, it's got the glove words. Yeah, she was the blind girl. Okay, now I remember. I forgot she was blind. But now I remember I said something about her being blind and just sitting there, and I was like, she is not going to survive very long in this world? And she's blind? So the NPC you gave the grape to, doesn't she remind you of someone? Yes, now she does. How? What? Wait, how can it be the same girl? Didn't she die? Irina, right? That was her name, Irina. That imp was hanging on a wall. Oh, okay. So I just had to look up. You'll need more and more as you go, so collect every single one you can find. Apparently so, because I have not been able to upgrade any of my summons so far. Smack that MF fire breathing thing. Well, how do I even get to it? The imp was a classic wallflower. Ah, so he didn't like talking to anyone. I see. You only need 1 plant per upgrade. Okay. Let the fire settle, run towards and find safe passage? What, where? Oh, okay, wait. I think I see something. I got it. Okay. Oh, that was not safe at all. That wasn't safe at all. Okay, wait. Okay. No, okay, I got it. Nope, no I don't. Yes I do. Okay, no. Okay. There was another fire down the other hallway. That was not cool. Nobody won then. What level are you now? I have no idea. I leveled up a couple times, I think, during the stream, but I have no idea what level I am. I can tell you in a minute. 37. Oh my god, Sainted, thank you so much for the raid! Okay, we gotta go get a shout out to Sainted. How was your stream, Sainted? What did you do? Okay, guys, can you please go subscribe to my good friend Sainted Whisper? Really, really good friend of mine. Actually, one of the few YouTube friends I can see IRL occasionally because he lives really far away from me. And by far, I mean, I don't know, like an hour, which is much closer than most of our other YouTube friends. Because most of our other YouTube friends are like all across the country. But still, that's pretty far. That's far for me. I mean, I think 20, like going 20 minutes is far. Becca, the other flame doesn't reach you. Just stand at the very opening of that route. Really? Remember Becca, keep calm and don't panic. Jam, you've been to these streams before. You know I don't do that. Oh wait, it's the Sainted Whisper. It is, it is. Hey Becca, hi Sainted, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in, and thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Tell me about your stream. Okay, now I lost all my runes too, which I don't think I had that many in the first place, but it's fine. Is this where I went? Yes. Okay, yes, it is where I went. Okay, we're going down here. Okay, and then there's, okay, where's that? Oh, ow, I see you now. Okay, get down here. Get over here. Come here, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Also remember ambushes. Okay, I remembered. I remembered. Pepperidge Farm remembers. It was good, love. How was your day? It was good. Except I had a 7 a.m. call, but other than that, it was good. And my 7 a.m. call only lasted like 15 minutes. It's scheduled for an hour. It's like, dude. Oh, here's my runes. Get my runes. Get the runes. Okay, so if the call only like 15 minutes, it's like we really didn't need to have it. But that's my life. That's your life as a PM. Prattling Pate. Hello? What is that? What is that? I don't understand. Like 90% of the things that happen in this game, or the things that are given to you in this game, I'm like, I don't. What does that do? Like, what is that? It doesn't explain anything. Oh, I thought I could make it. You know what? I almost did make it. I'm gonna give myself that one. Boom. Oh, here's another one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, not only I just got through all that fire and then I died. No, but that is what happened. If you use it, it says something audibly. Okay. But what is it? It's a prattling pate that says hello. What? Wait, what is a pate? Use the prattling pate items to interact with other online players in co-op or PvP. Oh, okay, so I don't really have any use for that. As I said, ambushes. Okay, well, I didn't know you meant more than that one that I already knew about. Okay, it's fine. You know what? We know about it now. Okay, we're gonna run in here. Okay. We know one comes down here. It is funny though, would recommend trying it out. Okay. Alright, I will. There's more than one prattling pate, one of them necessary for a side quest, okay? Remember the environmental storytelling. If you see a body on the ground, don't take the bait. Yes. Yes, now I remember at that castle, whatever castle that I was at, and there were a bunch of dead bodies on the ground, and I was like, why are there a bunch of dead bodies? And then I got hit with a friggin' giant arrow. Oh, okay, so that one's already down. Okay. Okay. No, I can't make it. I can't make it. No, no! The timing of that doesn't work. Okay, wait, we don't want to go down there yet. The fire pillars react to being hit, including being hit by ranged weapons like arrows. Oh, okay. Alright, well, it's too late for that right now. Oh, okay, see, now I see them. Okay, alright. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, come at me, bro. What? The fire things can come back up? No, stop targeting that one. Okay. Wait, why do I have the flaming arrows? There's more of you? Oh my god. Oh, that's a ghost glovewort. I don't mean that. I mean the grave one. Ooh, smithing stone. It's only smithing stone 1, though. You hit the pillar, that's why it went back up. Okay, so I didn't know they go back up. That's hugely unfortunate. Wide swings. Sometimes you actually want to hit the pillars again, as it can be elevators to another part of the dungeon. Oh, that is super interesting. Okay. That one doesn't look like it goes anywhere, but there is a ladder over here. Okay, you know what? That is actually really cool that they can take you to other places. I didn't even think of that. That did not occur to me. Oh, I saw you. You look like a statue just hanging out, but I saw you. Oh, a grave report. Oh. Where did you come from? Really? You're not dead yet? Ghost gloveworts are actually very good. You just don't have the more advanced named spirits yet. Oh, so you do need them. Wandering Noble Ashes. Oh, more grave gloveworts. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try prattling Pate. Pate? Emits a voice that says hello. Okay. That's it. That's all it does, huh? Okay. Alright, so let's switch that out. What did I have? I think I had the lantern here before. Oh! I got another summon. Okay, I didn't realize that was a summon. Guess I could have put the lantern on. That probably would have helped. Wandering Noble summons suck. Oh, really? I mean, it's hard to imagine anything as good as jelly, but we could try it out. You know, just to try things out. Summons 5 wandering noble spirits. If there's one thing this game has taught me, it can be somewhat painful to quickly dismiss things. I think I am learning that about this game too. How much more did you expect beyond saying hello? I don't know. I don't know what I expected. I mean, like, if we look at the description, emits a voice that says hello. It told me exactly what it did. I don't know what I was expecting. Have you guys ever seen Arrested Development? And if you haven't, you should. It's a really good show. But there's a scene where one of the characters, you don't need to know anything about the show. There's a scene where a character picks up a paper bag and there's dead pigeon written on the bag. And he opens the bag and then he's like, I don't know what I expected. Because there's a dead pigeon in there and it says dead pigeon on it. And he's like, I don't know what I expected. Okay, that seems to be all that's in here. The Wandering Nobles are very strong, strongly opinionated about current events in the lands between. Okay. For instance, they have strong opinions about dragons. Okay. I mean, I guess I can't blame them. We're expecting some emo clickbait and we're pleasantly surprised when it wasn't clickbait. I mean, you know, it did what it said it was gonna do. Look over the edge for a place to fall. Okay. Back when you were talking about Arrested Development. Okay. Look for a place to fall. What do you mean? Like down there? Oh, here? Oh. Pull lever. Okay, what do you do? Somewhere a heavy door has opened. Oh, okay. I didn't realize this was a different, I didn't realize this was like a different area. I thought this was just back where I came from. I mean, I saw it out of the corner of my eye, but I didn't realize this was like a different place. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Dr. Fienshow. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. What's the name of this catacomb? I remember doing this one a few days ago. The map. I don't know. Oh, wait, we do know. Stormfoot Catacombs. You open the door to the boss room. Okay. Oh, of course there's a boss in here. Why wouldn't there be? Pull the lever, Kronk! Wrong lever! Oh my god, I love that movie. Oh, I have a shirt that I think that it says it in the back. I'll look for it on my next break. But I think it says on the back, like, wrong lever, Kronk. Okay, I hear something down there. Yeah, jump down and climb up the stairs, I guess, and the door comes to view. Okay, something is down there. Oh! Ah, there you are. You're sneaky. Okay, there was a door. Yeah, I remember there was a door I tried to open, and it was like, oh, this door is locked by some contraption. Dr. Fienshow, thank you so much for the flower. I really appreciate it. Okay, I guess it was this door? No. Well, where was the... Okay, no, but I remember there was a door I tried to open, and it was like, oh, it's a heavy... Oh, right there, okay. Alright, let's go rest first. Nope, up the steps. Okay, right, now I remember. Okay, we're gonna rest here first. Can I level up? No. I mean, we could get some golden runes and level up. Currently, you can't fast travel inside the catacombs, but after defeating the mini-boss, you will be able to fast travel from inside the catacombs. Okay. You can rest at the Grace to replenish your stuff before trying the boss. That is the plan. Elden Ring is a good game. I have all the platinum, all the trophies. I finished all the Souls-like games from Software. They're amazing. The most difficult is Sekiro, Love from Brazil. Nice! I've heard Sekiro is really, really hard. Was Sekiro? No, I don't think Sekiro was on my poll. I think it was Neo. I almost put Sekiro, but I think there isn't a way for me to play it right now. Like, I don't think it's ported anywhere. And I think that was a PS3 game, or it's like some system I don't have anymore. That's my first time seeing Jules on YouTube. Pretty cool. Yeah, they're really doing cool stuff with their live streams. I know everybody thinks that YouTube live streams are not as good as Twitch's live streams, and people are always like, oh, like YouTube live streams suck, like they don't have anything. But they're really doing stuff with their live streams. They're improving them a lot. They're adding a lot of features. The thing is, they don't really announce features that they're doing to their live streams because YouTube's like, you know, they're known as like the video platform. PS4. Is it really on PS4? Because I have one. Is it possibly backwards compatible on the PlayStation Store, or was it delisted? I don't know, but I mean, I remember I was gonna put Sekiro on the poll, but then I didn't because I was like, oh, I have no way to play it. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Okay, there was a second Sekiro. Oh wait, was there only one? Therefore, you should be able to play it on PS5 as well. Okay, maybe Sekiro... Maybe it was Sekiro. I don't remember. Now I have to check my poll to see what I put in there. It was either Neo or Sekiro. But maybe it was Neo. That I was like, oh, I can't put that in the poll. No, I put Neo in the poll. So, Neo was PS4. Okay, I don't remember. I don't remember why I put Neo instead of the Sekiro then. Okay, so... Oops. Minimize my game. Okay, only one Sekiro? Oh, okay, so it's called Shadows Die Twice? I didn't know that. I thought it was just Sekiro. Looks like it's also on Steam. Oh, okay. Then I don't remember why I put Neo instead of Sekiro. There were two Neo games. Ah, okay. Okay, so... The boss is easy, I guess. Boss tree burial watchdog moves slow AF. Okay, I mean, I'm here for that. What type of build you're doing? Strong weapons, faith, intelligence, or dex? Mostly dex. Well, I mean, I guess just dex. Okay, so I am going to take a break. I'll be right back, and I am gonna go look for that that pull the lever, or actually, I think it says wrong lever cronk on the back of the shirt. And if you guys don't know what that reference is from, it's The Emperor's New Groove. That is an awesome movie. It's so funny. It is a vastly underrated Disney movie. Becca, if you put Sekiro on the poll, I will for sure vote for the game for your pain. Oh, of course. Why wouldn't you? because that's what you guys love to see. You love to see me miserable. Ink 2000 GLW, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. And Lunar the Dragon Goddess subscribed 16 minutes ago. Thank you so much for subscribing as well. Okay, I am going to go take a break. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I found it. Hello, Rebecca MC and everyone in live chat. Hi, Ancient One, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Okay, guys, this is my Yzma plaid shirt. Okay, look, it's got Yzma. Okay, if you guys don't know this reference, again, this is from Emperor's New Groove. You guys have to watch it if you haven't seen it. It's such a good movie. Here's Yzma on the front, and it actually says, pull the lever, Kronk. I think it would have been funnier, though, if it said wrong lever. Pull the lever, Kronk. That's a great scene. The pull the lever, Kronk scene. Such a good scene. Maybe I'll just put this shirt on. Oh my god, I love plaid shirts. I mean, it's well, it doesn't really match my shirt because I have red on the shirt. No, I don't know if that looks good. I don't know if that looks good with the red. We'll just put it back up on the back of the chair here. W printing. Yeah, I have a bunch of shirts like this that have all these pop culture references. This shirt is from Cakeworthy, and they do all these collabs with like pop culture stuff like Disney and Marvel, and like they had a Care Bears one, like they did like a Teletubbies one, like they do all kinds of stuff. They have really cute clothes. Ancient One, thank you so much for joining both streams. Purple and red Psylocke, yeah. You know what? That reminds me. I forgot about that until just now, but I remember I had been talking about doing like a Psylocke cosplay. And you guys were really into it. I remember I had asked like, who should I do? Should I do Psylocke or there's somebody else that I said, and you guys were like, oh, you should do Psylocke. Maybe I'll be Psylocke for next Halloween. I was Rumi for K-pop Demon Hunters this Halloween, but maybe next year for Halloween I'll be Psylocke. Or maybe next DreamHack. Because this year for DreamHack I cosplayed as Tifa from Final Fantasy VII. I am so looking forward to seeing combined chats from both streams. Yeah, me too. I don't have that feature yet. Like, I think they just released it to like only a certain amount of people, but I just like I've been checking my stream settings for that setting and I don't have it, so must have just not given it to me yet. Okay, this way, right? Yeah. Hey, where you been? Good to see you back streaming though. Hey Chris, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Yeah, it's been a little while because I was out of town last week for a YouTube event. You went with Chunners, right? So I had two costumes actually. I was Chun-Li the week before Halloween, and then I was Rumi from K-pop Demon Hunters on actual Halloween. Can we summon in here? Yes, we can. Okay, nice. Earth Tree Burial Watchdog. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot I changed my summon. Okay. Enemy felled. Noble Sorcerer Ashes. Alright, I mean, you know, I think Bro was just doing his job. See, I always feel bad when I kill animals or people in games that are just doing their job, especially animals, because they don't know any better, right? Like in God of War, you have to kill it's not like an animal exactly, it's some sort of like mythological creature. But her job is to guard like the Tree of Life. And you killed her for it. Like she's just doing her job. Yeah, so watch cat. Yeah, that did not really look like a dog, did it? I think that looks, I mean, I guess some dogs, I feel like chihuahuas, you know, I feel like chihuahuas look more like cats than they do dogs. What's your favorite Halloween costume you've ever worn? Probably the Rumi one. Because that was definitely the most like elaborate costume I've ever had. I also had, oh, you know, it was a really cute one. Because typically I don't put like all that much effort into my Halloween costumes. But that Rumi one was like, that was the most effort I've ever put into my Halloween costume. I did do a really cute one with Jax a few years ago. I was Mario and he was Luigi. Is that not adorable? Look at Jax as Luigi. He does not like dressing up, but he tolerates it because I want him to. And also, he doesn't have hands where he can remove the costume, so. What else did I do? Oh, I was like a Hogwarts student last year. Oh, you know what? I was also like Batwoman. And I dressed Jax up as Batman. Or like a, I don't know, Bat Dog. So that was us, like, I think that was like 2 years ago. You can't really see Jax's costume, I guess. Oh wait, no, that was last year. I guess I had 2 costumes last year. Because I was like a Hogwarts student. I was like a Hogwarts student, and then I also dressed me and Jax up. Okay, so I think the Batman and Batwoman costume was the week before Halloween last year. Yo, that's some straight up Egyptian mythos nonsense. I know, right? Like Anubis? Is there a percentage difference of being sent jewels compared to super chats? Talking about revenue. I don't remember. I have to look it up. I think they're kind of like bits on Twitch. What about Wukong? What about Wukong? Chihuahuas look more like rodents than canines or felines, yeah. Yeah, very adorable, thank you. That's so cool, thank you, appreciate that. Jewels on YouTube. So I think they work like bits on Twitch, where bits are like, it's like 1 bit is 1 cent on Twitch, and the streamer gets all of that money, but the viewer has to like pay an extra fee to get the bits. Yeah, so it is like bits. It's like, so every jewel is like a 1 cent. But I don't know if you buy jewel or whatever you pay for to use jewels. I don't know if you have to pay a fee on top of that. Because on Twitch, you have to pay like to get like 100 bits. I think you have to pay like $1.40 or something like that. Like you have to pay like a fee. One bit equals 0.125 bytes, actually. Okay. Because you have to pay the fee, right? So, yeah, I think it's let me check. Yeah, so to buy 100 bits, you actually have to pay $1.40, even though that's $1. Buying 100 bits, it would be worth $1 in bits, but you have to pay a fee on top of that, because like Twitch will take its cut. Are you on the DLC or base game? Base game. This is my first time playing. Okay, I guess that's all we have for here, so we'll return to entrance. Let's go back to round table hold and get Jelly upgraded. Well, although, I guess what we could also do is try out this new summon a little more. That is very unique. Thanks for looking into that for me. Yeah, of course. I mean, I should have already known that as a streamer, but jewels are relatively new and bits have been around for a long time. I mean, like I said, you know, everyone thinks that YouTube streaming sucks, but they've been actually adding a ton of features to YouTube live streaming. But, you know, even before that, like when I started back in my day, when I started streaming on YouTube, we didn't have any of these things. Live stream hours, like watch hours, didn't even count towards getting partner. Like, I had to get partner when live stream hours didn't even count, and I was mostly a live streamer. But even, guys, if you are streamers, or if you, like, are considering streaming, please know you don't have to have all of these chat features that Twitch has. I always say the best chat feature is you. You don't need, like, these channel rewards, or bits, or jewels, or whatever it is that Twitch gives you. Like, Twitch has such horrible discoverability. It is not worth it. Finally, Jelly Ascension. Yes, I know. I haven't been able to upgrade Jelly at all. Not gonna lie, the dungeons are the only thing I never really liked in Elden Ring. It gets pretty repetitive. Oh, really? I guess, I could... Oh! This guy! I remember this guy! What a throwback! Remember this guy from the beginning of the game? And you guys told me to talk to him? I completely forgot about him. Really? Yeah, I have to say, the Wandering Nobles did not help out that much with this guy. Okay, well, we got a revenge on that guy. Golden Halberd. Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna like that, actually, but it looks cool. Try mountaintop of the giant catacombs, the most hellish catacomb in all of Elden Ring. Oh, that doesn't sound like somewhere I want to go. Oh yeah, that catacomb was bonkers. Oh my god. Oh, good luck. I remember my first playthrough. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna need it. With few exceptions, the dungeons in the base game are repetitive. Oh, boy. Nobody forgets the tree sentinel. Nobody. Well, I did. I guess the tree sentinel ain't so special after all. The DLC, on the other hand, entirely different story. I see. Slowly, they will have the same options available as they do for Twitch. They're already getting there. They are already matching Twitch like a ton, because now they have channel memberships, which are just like subscriptions on Twitch. They have raids, also known as live redirects. I mean, not also known as, like, that's what they're called on YouTube, is live redirects, but everyone calls them raids because that's what Twitch called them. But they do have them, and I will tell you, a lot of people don't even know that either. Raids have been around on YouTube for like 2 years now. People still don't know that they're a thing. So they have raids, they have subscriptions, essentially. They're just called something else. They have jewels, which I think are only on vertical streams, but still, they're just like bits. The only thing they don't have, I would say, is channel rewards that Twitch has. It's literally the only thing. But again, you guys, the best chat feature is you, okay? Like, why do you guys come back and to this channel specifically? Is it because I have channel rewards or channel memberships or raids or bits? No, it's because you guys come to see me. Becca apparently forgot about Tree Sentinel. And not apparently, I did. I 100% forgot about him. There you go, easy peasy. Compared to when I first went up to him, yeah, he one-shotted me. When you guys were like, oh, go talk to him. Oh, go talk to him, he's a nice guy. No, he wasn't, okay? He one-shotted me. And that was like, I think that was my first stream. My first stream ever of this game. GG, thank you, RK. That look of shock for 3 seconds while you realize, oh, I won. Yeah, that happens a lot in this game. This is for calling us the best feature. Aegis, thank you so much for that super chat. I really appreciate it. But I mean, I'm just being honest. Like, that is the best chat feature. That's why streamers and viewers connect, is because we talk to each other. It's not because of the platform features. Like, you know, it's like how did I get YouTube partner? How did I get subscribers? How did I get viewers without any of those things that they have now? Because, like I said, when I started streaming on YouTube, they didn't have any of those things. I don't even think they had memberships. They didn't have memberships. They didn't have raids. They didn't have the jewels. I really just wanted better discoverability. And I was not getting that on Twitch. I wanted people to be able to see my stream. Like, that's the first thing that I need, right? I need to get eyes on my stream so people can discover my content, because I'm awesome. But no matter how awesome I am, if there's no discoverability on the platform, nobody's gonna find me. Golden Halberd basically has your Golden Vow built in, so you can stash that weapon in storage. Oh! The bleed came in clutch. It really did. That's why I was so shocked when I won. I was like, oh, he's dead. Oh, we see goats, go pet them. What? Can you actually pet them? I love your passion for YouTube. I appreciate that. I could go on for hours. That's why I had the podcast. But unfortunately, the podcast never really picked up. I mean, the streams and the shorts, they get more views than the podcast. So, you know, when it comes to YouTube, like, if you want to take YouTube seriously, you have to do the things that work and, like, what people want to see, and not necessarily what you want to do. And so even though I love doing the podcast, it doesn't get as many views. And in order to grow the channel, I gotta do what is getting views, because that tells me that's what people want to see. It's just like me putting the, I don't think we can pet them. We can try. Hey, don't run away. Don't run away. We want a pet. We want a pet. We want a pet. Oh no, I killed it! I tried to pet it and I killed it. Okay, the same thing happened to me in Genshin Impact. Okay, so listen, guys, okay? Okay, so this is the same reason I put the polls up for the games, right? Like, I didn't really want to play this game, but you guys voted for it. I'm gonna be honest, I did not think this game would win, but it won by a very large margin. This is another thing about YouTube. YouTube will really surprise you with the things that you find that people want to see. The algorithm brought me here and I can't complain. Well, no, I agree, you cannot. But I'm glad the algorithm brought you here and I'm glad that you stayed here. Gabe, thank you so much for following on TikTok. Not gonna lie, I never really got into the podcast. Well, you know, I will say the podcast is very, like, it has a very specific audience of, like, people who like to get into, like, the analytics of YouTube and examining, like, different platforms and why, you know, why people do certain things when they pick platforms and certain things when they pick streaming, you know, different choices when it comes to like streaming and content creation. And so, you know, not everybody is into that kind of stuff. So, I mean, if you guys are just coming here to like watch games and you're not into, you know, analyzing the content creation space or like streaming, then yeah, you're not going to be into the podcast. Okay, so we definitely need to go back to Roundtable Hold, upgrade Jelly. I have been checking your collabs and other stuff. I appreciate and enjoy them even if they don't have the same impression to others on the algorithm. Well, I really appreciate that, Kathy. Thank you so much for checking out my other stuff. Yeah, I mean, I also do like, you know, the videos. Well, some videos. I don't do them a lot, but I do some videos and then like vlogs, but they never do well. So, you know, even though I really like doing the vlogs and stuff, it's like, again, I have to, if I want to grow my channel, I have to do the things that work and get views. Which apparently is the streams and the shorts.
God is not easily failed. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
No, okay, interesting. I like that they put in the dialogue like that. I mean, you didn't even talk to him, you just heard him. Just in general, not yours specifically. Oh, okay, I see. Well, I mean, you know, and in general, like, podcasts aren't for everyone. I personally love podcasts, but they, you know, it's different, you know, different media forms are for different people, right?
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Podcasting in general is just a totally different kind of content than YouTube, so it's different strokes for different folks. Yeah, exactly. But YouTube also, they have been... Oh, I guess I have to equip. Do I have to equip Jelly? No. Okay, I can do it from here. YouTube also, I want to say, before I get distracted, I want to say YouTube also, though, they have been really into promoting podcasts as well. So what I was trying to get at with the goats, they curl up into a little ball and roll away when you stand by them for a bit. Oh, okay. Might as well upgrade the wolves too. You have plenty of grave gloveworts ones now. I mean, I could try it. Like, the wolves never really helped me, but I could try upgrading them and see how they do. Yeah, I personally gravitate more of educational or conversational rather than the games itself, especially if I already experienced them for myself. Yeah. But, you know, like, my streams and the podcast are not really the same topics, unless one of you guys ask me about Twitch or YouTube, and then I really get going. But my games, or my streams are, like, specifically, like, they're like Let's Plays, but my podcast is about being a streamer and content creator, so they're just really different. They're just really different topics. So maybe that's why the podcast doesn't do well, because it's not really the same, you know, it's not the same topic as my streams are. Just checked in the Dog Day vlog, seemed to have done well. Also, hey, Magi was taken. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. The Dog Day vlog. Which one was that one? Is that the one I took Jax to a baseball game? Or is it when... Okay, wait, you know what? There was another one. I took him to, like, a horse racetrack. So, I found a few places that do these, like, dog days. So, normally, you can't bring your dog, unless it's, like, a service dog, to a baseball game. Or, like, a horse racing track. But I found 2 places around me that do these, like, specific dog days where they have these, like, special days you can bring your dog. Oh, so, okay. I forgot about this. I did a Xenoblade Chronicles 3 video where I talked about if the characters are human or not, because we had a lot of discussion in my streams about if the characters in Xenoblade Chronicles are human. And I thought it was a really interesting topic. It got, like, no views at all. And then I forgot about this too. I tried doing, like, a reaction video about, like, reading gaming fun facts and reacting to them, and that got, like, no views. Is it the baseball game Dog Day vlog? It did better than most of my other vlogs. My DreamHack vlog from this year actually did the best out of all my vlogs, and it was only like a 5-minute vlog. Oh my god, you know what? I forgot about this. Now that I'm looking at my videos, I forgot I used to try doing review videos, and those didn't do well either. I mean, it's like when you do YouTube, you kind of have to like try out different content and see what works. And then whatever is working the best for you, you just keep doing that. Even if it's not necessarily the thing that you want to make. Becca was too busy trying to pet a goat that she didn't see the other do the Sonic roll. Oh, I guess I didn't. Yeah, not the same at all. Yeah, I don't know. I just saw your live, but didn't know who you were again, so figured I'd drop by. But seemed to have followed 4 years ago or something. I see. Well, you know, to be fair, I was off of Twitch for like 3 years or so. New Pokemon game looks good. Which Pokemon game? Oh man, I thought your Xenoblade video was really good. I appreciate that, Jam. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, it sucks when it goes that way. Yeah. Are views the only motivator behind what you do on YouTube? I mean, it's... Okay, so I would say views are just kind of like one indicator of how your YouTube channel is doing. I think there's a lot of factors that go into, like, do you have a successful YouTube channel? One factor is, like, do you want your YouTube channel to grow in subscribers? And if yes, then views are definitely one thing you should be looking at. But that's only one statistic you're looking at. Kelvin, hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Views on YouTube are a really weird thing. It's a solid mix of general public interest and exposure. It's just tragic that YouTube decides if your video is interesting before it even gets a view. Yeah. Yeah, but it also, like, on YouTube, it can be a long game. Like, it's... Sometimes my stuff on YouTube doesn't pick up for, like, days or weeks or, like, even a year. Noble Sorcerer. Wait, when did I get this one? Also, sorry, that sounded mean. No, you're fine. I mean, I totally understand the question though, because a lot of people do things only for the views, right? Like, and when I say that, I mean it in a way where they do things where they don't care. Like I'm sure you guys must have heard about some streamers or content creators that are like going into public and doing things that make people uncomfortable, or like even like causing people harm for content. And that's when it crosses the line for views. Like, did you guys hear about there's this guy, I think he was like in England, and he would just like run into strangers' homes for content. Like, you can't do that to people, right? Like, they don't know who you are. You're just a stranger. And he would like find people who were like in their front yard or something, and he would like run into their house for content. I'll fight off all your stalkers till I'm the only one. Okay, creepy. Thoughts on all the bots on YouTube, social media in general? It's definitely a problem. I think that in general, though, you know, as that problem gets worse, there will be better tools to deal with it. But I think it's kind of like all the spam calls I get. It's like, no matter how many you block, they always find some new number to call from. Yeah, some are getting out of hand. Yeah, like they definitely cross a line with some stuff that's like, oh, just for the views. But when we say, I think there's definitely a difference in people crossing the line just for the views, and then people kind of like myself who are like looking at views as a metric of like, how's my channel doing? And so it's more of like what it indicates to you, like what is working on your channel, and ultimately it is, what do people want to see, and do more of that, right? Because it's like, if I don't make the streams and the content that you guys want to see, why would you ever come back? Like, what do you guys come to YouTube for? You know, like, there's a reason you come to YouTube. If a content creator is not making the stuff you want to see, why would you come back? So Johnny's Somali, yeah, exactly. Personally, that alt you saw earlier, I set up my channel very different than other channels. Because of that, my channel isn't best practice, as you say. If your goal is to grow subs and views, struggle. Yeah. But I mean, you can have a YouTube channel and it's just a hobby. Like, it's just for fun, and you don't really necessarily, you're not necessarily interested in growing it. And that's also fine.
You, is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms.
But like, for me personally, like, I like to grow my channel. So it's important for me to notice the views that I'm getting as a measure of what is it that people want to see. It's a tale as old as time by this point. Dumbasses pushing limits to get views. Yeah, and see, this is why okay, do you guys know that show Impractical Jokers? I don't like that show. Because I just don't like the idea of, like, people... And that's the original, like, making people uncomfortable for content, right? Like, they filmed it. It's a show. I just don't like the idea of, like, making people, like, uncomfortable or embarrassed in public, like, for funsies, like, for content. Oh yeah, that was crazy. Imagine if that dude did it in Texas. So some folks would make it an interesting stream. Yeah. About prayer. Oh, you can ask him about it. I don't know if we should ask him about it, because that seemed to be like a private moment, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I remember the streamer who tried to play a prank on a random delivery guy and ended up getting shot. Yeah. Yeah, it's like that, you know, they don't know who you are. You're just a stranger. Like that guy that was like running into people's houses in London or wherever he was. I was like somewhere in England, I think. Like, that isn't cool. Like, that's somebody's home and they don't know who you are. And you did it for content? Boredom, pretty much. The stalker one I meant? Yeah. No, it was creepy. Anyhow, gotta sleep. Have a good stream. All right, Magi was taken. Thank you so much for stopping in. Hello, Rebecca. Hi, Mad Cats. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. They at least do it a professional legal way, which over 90% don't. That is true. Like they're not like running into people's homes, but I still don't like the idea.
Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too.
But the problem with content creation is that it's much less regulated. Like anyone can just pull out their phone and start filming. Whereas like Impractical Jokers, that was like a show that was funded and produced and had like, a whole production. But I think we're in a stage of content creation where it's like the Wild West of content creation. Like less so than it used to be, but still kind of like the Wild West. Okay, let's go back to this place where we were exploring. Why can't we have fun content like Mythbusters or Planet Earth? I mean, we still have that fun content, we just also have the other stuff. I mean, that's also what's great about content creation is like anyone can make content now. But that's also the bad thing. Anyone can make content. But we do have stuff like Good Mythical Morning, which I love. Good Mythical Morning. The React channel. If you guys haven't seen the React channel, I love the React channel. It's literally called React. And then I'm sure I've watched Mythbusters before, but I was never like hugely into it. But I am sure that there is some sort of YouTube channel just like Mythbusters. Okay, I'm gonna place a beacon somewhere over here just to have a direction. Let's do here. I'm gonna call Torrent. Reminds me of Santa Claus and Grinch running around stealing Christmas gifts on TikTok, chasing each other down the street. Wait, what reminds you of that? Pranks are funny when you're super young, but half these YouTube pranksters are like 30 and older. Yeah, and I mean, it depends on the prank. Like, there are some pranks that are harmless and funny, I guess. I don't know. I've never been much of like a prank person, but when it comes to like embarrassing people or like making them uncomfortable, that's when I don't like it. Like, even on Impractical Jokers, like I remember there was this one episode where one of them went to some sort of like show or theater, and the prank was to tell these like three girls that were sitting in their seats. It was to tell these three girls, like, he was like, oh, like, the guy was like, oh, you're in my seat, and he was supposed to be like an asshole about it, and he was like, get out, you're in my seat. And they were like, really, I mean, it was like some stranger coming up and just being rude about it. And they were like, no, these are our seats. And he just kept like screaming at them. He was like, no, get out, these are my seats. And he was like being a massive asshole to them for what? Content? I agree with everything you said. I was just sharing my own personal thoughts and experiences just for conversation, just to be clear. Okay. No, I totally understand. It can get oversaturated because of how many content creators there are now. Yeah. But definitely there is not, I will say that because anyone can do content, there's an oversaturation of people doing content. I would not say there's an oversaturation of people doing good content. That's why there's so few YouTube partners. Like, I think if you look it up, I think there's only like 10% of YouTube channels are partners. I think part of it is appeal to the lowest denominator. After all, why did brain rot reality TV get way more views than the Science Channel, History Channel, etc.? Yeah. I mean, that's a good point. And I never really got into reality TV either. Like, well, I guess it depends on what we're talking about when we say reality TV, because I like game shows and competition shows, which are a type of reality shows. But when we take things like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, I don't really watch those kinds of reality shows because it's like, I don't know them, right? Like, why would I care about like the stuff that's going on in their lives? But I will say also, like, I don't even hate the Kardashians. I don't think they're bad people. There's no reason to hate them, but I just don't find their show interesting. Rhea Lucaria, hollowed hall dedicated to the study of magic. Why shut your doors to me? Am I barred from donning the crown of stone? We stretch the line of pranks, let's be real. Yeah, I mean, and that's what I don't like. You know, like I just don't like, I don't know, I just don't like the idea. Over a seat. Rob, there are plenty of seats. Some people need to do better. I mean, that's the whole thing, Bahamut, though, is like, oh, it was just a prank, bro, you know? But like he made those girls like really uncomfortable. I mean, obviously they agreed to let them show it on the show. I'm going the opposite way of the beacon. Obviously they agreed to it, but still, I just didn't like that idea. I recall my sister watching Jersey Shore once. I had to leave because I felt my brain literally melting listening to it. Yeah, my sisters, they like stuff like, I don't think they watch like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but there was a show like it called the Vanderpump Rules, and it was just like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. It was like about like just like a family drama, but like of a family that you don't know, you know what I mean? And so for me, I'm like, I don't really know why I would care. But some people, obviously some people liked it though, right? But again, this is just like content creation, right? Like you guys watch certain content that you like and other people don't like that content. Okay, I'm gonna change back to jellyfish. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. You ever watch an old MTV show called Boiling Point? It was a prank show that would have super rude waiters or workers, and the longer you last, the more money you get. No, I've never even heard of that show. Honestly, I wonder how the Kardashians would do if they started as streamers. I don't know. I mean, what would they stream? I don't know them in real life, so I don't know what kind of, interests they have. But, maybe they've got... who is that? Are you an enemy? Oh, Tibia Mariner? You are an enemy. I mean, maybe, maybe they got something they could do on stream. I don't know. Oh, smithing stone. So, where's this Mariner guy? Reality shows are like 80% fake. Jersey Shore was hilarious, not gonna lie. Okay, Jersey Shore I didn't watch. So, I mean, like I said, I like a certain type of reality show, which is like competition shows and game shows. And even those are like fake to a certain extent. Like, I used to watch MasterChef, and I remember there was a guy that used to be on MasterChef, or he was on like one season of MasterChef, and when the NDA expired, he talked about how some of that stuff was fake. Like, they would tell them to like do certain things to make it look like they were like rushing at the last minute to like get all their food plated, even though they weren't always just like rushing at the last minute. Oh, there he is. Oh! Hit me with his boat. Oh, where did he go now? Why does he keep disappearing? Cheaters and Cops is also peak reality TV. I've never watched Cheaters. I did like Cops though. He spawns enemies. He teleports away. Okay. Further down to the left of the building. Get Torrent to hunt him down. Go around the water. Yo, game wasn't lying. He's legit in a boat. Cue the Lonely Island song. Oh my god, I forgot about that song. I love Lonely Island. You know they have a podcast? I just discovered this. Okay, well, the Wandering Noble summon didn't help me that much with him. And now they're gone. Oh, he still got me. Got him. Oh, they die too? Okay, nice. Deathroot. What is that for? Skeletal Bandit Ashes. Guess we'll try that one out. Switch. No, wait. This one. Switch. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I didn't even try this one. Okay, let's try this one first. Noble Sorcerer. Hi, Rebecca. How's your evening going? Hey, Cryptic Viking. My evening's going good. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Stay in the water. Okay, I got it. Game shows and the like have at least a point. You're competing for a prize. Reality shows where you just watch people's dramatized lives are pointless. I mean, yeah, I guess they are technically pointless, but people like them, right? Like my sisters, well, at least I don't know if, okay, I can't speak for my other sister because I don't know if she watches them, but I know one of my sisters likes shows like that. Like I said, she used to watch Vanderpump Rules. Oh, and I have a couple of friends that watch 90 Day Fiancé. Okay, I have one friend that watches 90 Day Fiancé, and then my friend's ex, who we are not friends with anymore because she's my friend's ex. But she used to also watch 90 Day Fiancé. They used to talk about it. But shows like that, I'm just like, I'm not into it, but I mean, you know, if people want to watch it, like, it's just not my thing, but like, I watch lots of things that other people don't like, so, you know, who am I to say that like something is stupid that people like? Like, I mean, plenty of people think it's stupid that I play video games, so. Great dragonfly head. GG, thanks, Bahamut. Give the death root to that big cloaked dude in Florida. Big cloaked dude in Florida. I don't remember who that is. Okay, we're gonna have to run away. Oh my god. I'm curious, did anyone actually buy the weird flex tier? No. No, they haven't. I would not expect anyone to actually buy it, but if somebody did, I'm not gonna say no, you know what I mean? My mom is obsessed with Married at First Sight. Oh, really? And Bachelor? Oh, yeah, Bachelor, yeah. Another very popular show, but, you know, again, it's not something, like, I'm into, but other, you know, it's for other people that like it, so I can't really say anything. It is a personal preference thing, though. I've got family that used to enjoy those kind of shows, and I just can't get it myself. Yeah, I mean, and I watch plenty of shows that my family doesn't like, you know? Or my friends. Chill, Aspirin, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. Isn't that tower you teleported to a couple streams back? Okay. I still don't remember who that is. In the tower? I want to play this game again and do a new run. You should. If that's what you want to do, you should. Artist Shack. Examine. Resurrection painting. Okay. You still love Survivor, but it just got too repetitive. That I never watched, but did you ever see... oh man, I'm gonna have to look it up. Okay, hold on. There was another show... It kind of reminded me of Survivor. I mean, I never actually watched Survivor, but it was kind of like the same concept. It was like, people had to like, and I think they were in teams. So it was like people had to like survive in they had to like go camping out somewhere. And they had to camp out where it was like really cold. Outlast. Have you ever seen Outlast? Okay. Oh, it was filmed in Alaska. Yeah. So they go into teams first, but then I think they compete against each other later. Or I think it's like, no, I don't remember. I don't remember exactly. But it's kind of like Survivor. It's like, they have to like camp out in the like Alaskan wilderness and see who can last the longest. Hey, hi John, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Check the map. The tower is the northernmost part of Florida. Okay. Man's in the Church of the Beast in Kaled. Wait, who? That unlocked a memory of watching Survivor Man back in the day. No, that sounds brutal though. At least Survivor is on a tropical island. Yeah, I mean, but Outlast it was pretty good. It's like definitely not something I would do. I don't want to go camping. I don't even want to go outside. Northernmost part of Florida. Okay, so this one. I don't know if there's a specific YouTube account you would prefer me to be on for less confusion for yourself, but you can let me know on that. I mean, you know, whatever works for you, Cappy. / chill aspirin. I don't mind either one. Yep, speak to Garunk to give the death root. Oh, that guy! Okay, yeah. This guy that I thought he was an enemy. Hand over death root. Okay, wait. What is it? What is this under? Key items? Godric's Great Rune, devoid of any benediction. Death root. Beast clergyman seeks and devours these. Okay, I like reading the description of items. Dragon heart. Gain power of the dragon at the dragon communion altar. I have no idea when I got that. Okay, now we're gonna give it to him. Hey Matthew, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Just speak to him. Okay, so I just want to read the description. Hope this will be a relaxing weekend for you. What a day to be back. I mean, you know, I have a lot of stuff to do, but yeah, it should still be relaxing. Like I gotta get my hair done tomorrow. I haven't gotten my hair done in a while. And then I think I'm going someplace on Sunday with Jax. Malachi, thank you so much for following on TikTok.
I smell it. Death. Feed it me.
Feed it me? I think that's grammatically incorrect. Or is it?
Tarnished. Bring more deaths. I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more.
Okay. Claw mark seal. Beast eye? What are those?
I shall grant thee feed.
Okay. What were those? Oh. Okay, there's one. Beast eye. Said to tremble when close to death root. Oh, that's helpful. Press X or square while in the menu to get further descriptions on stuff. Oh. Oh! I should have done that on the death root. Claw-marked stone eye received from Gurunk, beast clergyman. It is said to tremble when near death root. The murky violet iris writhes as if alive. I am not sated. Feed me more death. Creepy. You deaded the really big dragon and got the 5 hearts from it. Oh. Oh, there's 5. Okay, I didn't even notice that. I was like, 5 hearts? 99% panic and 1% skill is crazy. I mean, I'm just being realistic. You can use the seal to cast incantations. Okay. Beast Eye detects other death roots. Clawmark seal is for casting incantations. Okay. So not something I really do. Okay, where is it though? What is it under? Wait, what is that other thing under? You can also enable new items tab in your inventory screen through the settings. Oh. Okay. Settings. Which settings? I don't understand this game. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. Spooky Star raid. Oh my god. Oh, Epic, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? How was your stream? Can you smell what Jedi is cooking? Also, hi, Rebecca. Hi, Jedi Otter. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Alright, guys, please go subscribe to our friend Epic. Our friend Epic Luigi. Oh, Ancient One. You can do a shout out. I'm so used to doing shout outs by myself. I'm not used to having a lot of mods, you know? Alright, so Colby, Epic. Isaiah, thank you so much for coming in. Golden Vow incant version, Flame grant me strength and the cheapest AoE heal incantation. Settings, display, lower half of the screen, mark new option. Mark new items option. Okay. Hi, Rebecca just did Mario Party Jamboree Friday. I was Yoshi for random and won 2 sets of Marrow. We both tied on the episode. Nice! Okay, settings in the system? Oh, display? Okay. Lower half of the screen, mark new items. Oh! Oh! Oh, and show recent items tab, maybe? Okay, let's try that. Recent items. Oh! Okay, there we go. Sacred Seal granted by Garank, the Beast Clergyman, a rare trinket which allows incantations to be scaled with strength. The claw mark represents Garank's wrath. Enhances bestial incantations learned from Garank. No skill. If you haven't yet, like both streams and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Cappy. Appreciate that. Alright, Ancient One. Ancient One, you put my links. I mean, you can promote my links in my stream, that's fine. But we do need to give a shout out to Epic. Yeah, both, okay. In other words, so you unga bunga considering using those 3 incantations. Okay. Noted. No, my bad. It's okay. It's okay, Ancient One. I mean, feel free to promote my links in my stream. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Okay, there's Epic's shout out. Please go subscribe to Epic Luigi, guys. Okay, so let's go back to where we were exploring over here. Artist Shack. Okay, we had a beacon over here. Okay, it must have been, I must have marked this building. What's that place? I hope you enjoy the raid. See you tomorrow. Epic, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Well, Epic Luigi seems to have similar content to Rebecca. Yes. That is true. Sorceries and incantations. You can memorize sorceries and incantations at sites of grace. You must have a staff equipped to cast Sorceries are a sacred seal to equip to cast incantations. Casting sorceries and incantations consumes FP. Okay. Oh my god, that was so much damage. What? How did that still hit me? Really help if I could have my summon. Don't worry about that tower as of yet. Now that I mentioned it, Rebecca, for those who are interested in seeing her live stream on the Twitch side, here's the link for that. I do stream on Twitch as well. If you guys want to watch over there, but I will say that if you guys want to have interaction with like other people in chat, it's probably better to be on the YouTube side. Hi, Axair? Not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But hello, thank you so much for coming in. How are you? Okay, so we won't go to that tower yet. These wolves almost kill me. How are you doing, girl? A Nana? I'm good, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Also remember, jump attacks also exist. I forgot. I forgot every single time I stream. I forget you can do jump attacks. You know what? I also forgot that a lot in Black Myth Wukong. I guess jump attacks just aren't really my thing. Okay, well, let's get rid of the beacon then. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Place beacon. Okay. Let's put the beacon over here. We're just going exploring now. Let's get Torrent. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Ooh, okay. Can't go down there. Okay, what is that? Why is there just like a little... It looks like a... Oh! Okay, oh my god, I just barely made it. I thought it was gonna fall off. Why is there like a stone slab sticking out of here? I mean, I guess that's convenient. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. That was a mistake. It's been a while. Hey, Levi, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I think you should see the underground cities first, just for a reaction. Okay. Okay, where are they? Time for jar, maybe not. Okay, I lost my runes too. Actually, I don't think I had that many. I don't know. Oh, heck, yeah. Platforming is hard in this game. Okay, but I mean, did I lose a lot of runes? I don't know. I mean, I usually... No, actually, you know what? I don't think I had that many, because I just spent a bunch on leveling up. Why are stone slabs sticking out? Because fall damage exists. I mean, sure, but why do they look like random, like, stone slabs? Like, you know what I mean? Why didn't they, like, make them look like regular, like, rock ledges or whatever? Is this where I was? Oh, wait. Oh, that's my old beacon. No. I thought I removed that one. Okay. Where's my new beacon? Really? Exhausted and more? Oh boy. Oh, hope you get some sleep tonight. If you want to go down, again, I suggest do it on foot instead. Okay. I just have to remember where that was. I'm going in the opposite direction. Orin sometimes has a mind of his own and will move when you don't want to. Ah. That reminds me of... Have you guys ever played The Last Guardian? There's a giant animal in it that's like your companion, and you can like tell him what to do, but he doesn't always do it. Especially at the beginning when you first meet him and he doesn't really know you. This way. But even then, even after he knows you, like it's... he has a mind of his own and he doesn't always do what you tell him to do, and it gets really frustrating because it's like you're trying to solve puzzles with him and he like doesn't do what you ask him to do, and you're like, bro, I just need you to go over here. Thanks for the great stream. Gotta go. Stay safe. All right, Cappy, thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. Like Sherlock Holmes said, it has a mind of its own and it's dangerous on both ends. Yeah, right. We remember it's a giant pet simulator. Yeah, I mean, I love that game. But it was very frustrating too. Okay, how did I get over there again? No, it wasn't here. Was it here? I don't remember. I don't think it was this way. I'm still going towards the beacon though, but I don't think I went this way. Okay, well, alright, let's just keep going this way. You know, I can always get more runes. What are those things? Last Guardian is a great game. I agree. A lot of people didn't really like it, but I loved it. Oh my god, what is that? Okay, I want to test out that summon. Oh wait, we can't summon here. Okay, let's go back over here. Okay, now we can summon. Did you get Godric? I did. Goat friends until we accidentally kill them. Bro, come on. Hey, nobody got time for this. Oh, these are like fire slugs or oh, okay. Okay, oh, I thought it was gonna blow up. Does it not look like it's gonna blow up when they die? This is something that happened to me in Black Myth Wukong. Okay, come over here. Definitely should check the underground city first then. Okay. Okay, there's my summon. He was so slow. He was slow AF. Definitely grab what you can from that enemy camp. Okay, I will. Oh, don't believe you me, I will. Fire spur me. Also hard to top Shadow of the Colossus, so Last Guardian had a lot to live up to, especially since it was originally supposed to be for PS3. That's true. That is definitely true. There were a lot of really high expectations for Last Guardian, and I think people placed too high of expectations on Last Guardian, even though it's still really good. But I think people also found it like incredibly frustrating because I forgot what his name was, but the giant creature didn't always do what you asked him to do, and it's like you're just trying to get through the game and you're trying to like solve puzzles and stuff, and he like just won't do what you tell him to do, and it's like, bro, come on, like we gotta get out of here. Shadow of Colossus, though, that's a great game. That's such a good game. And I have, you know what, I've mentioned it multiple, oh, you know what, I think I talked about it a lot when I was playing Black Myth Wukong, I think, because it kind of reminded me of Shadow of the Colossus. You regret upgrading that Wandering Noble now? I mean, not really, because I have the resources to spare. Although that does remind me, I want to switch summons. That summon is slow AF. Let's try this one. Underground City equals round things on the map. Okay. Round things on the map. Okay, well, I don't know if we're gonna do that tonight because I'm probably gonna end in like another half hour or so. So right for now, we're just gonna do some exploring. Ain21, thank you so much for joining the Twitch stream. Becca wanted to experiment. I did. Yo, lots of goat friends here. This is true. Oh, you know what? Let's just go stand by one of them. Oh, there they go. There they go. What? Oh my god. Oh. Poor goats. They're like, get away from me. What's up, buddy? What's up, bud? I just want to be friends. I want to be friends. Come here, buddy. Come here, bud. Come here, buddy. Come on, bud. Oh, he just ran into the rock. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Don't run away. Don't run away. Oh my god, he just went head first into the rock. Yo, what up? Retro Fanatic, hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. 30 like hype, thank you so much, guys, for the 30 likes. Rolling around at the speed of sound. 15 likes on the other stream, thank you so much, guys, for the 15 likes. Do I fight that thing? Oh, I guess I do. Okay, I feel like I need Torrent for this one. Torrent's a lot faster. Oh, oh, maybe too fast. Okay, that's a strat though, right? Get behind it. Oh, he killed the goat! Poor goat friend. Fire Blossom. Bro turned into Sonic the Hedgehog, right? Also, I'm good. Good to hear. How's your week been? No, not girlfriends! If you get up close behind it, you can backstab it if it doesn't begin spinning around. If you insist on comboing, the backstab won't work. Okay. Curry goat. No, no! Ages, no. Okay, so I think our goal is to get up to this tree here. Old Palace Ruins. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh! Okay, oh, maybe this way? No, is this where we came from? No, this is not where we came from. I'm very lost. How do I get up there? Maybe this way? No, I don't think this is the right way. What's that over there, though? I feel like this is something. Oh, there's something over there. Oh, of course. Of course. Why won't there be enemies? It's always enemies. Oh my god, there's so many. Brave Violet. Oh, how do I get over there? Well, there's my beacon. Okay. Okay, well I can't jump down from here. I'll die. Oh my god. Oh, Oh. We saw another one of those things before. Oh, I remember. Okay, we killed it. Or we like attacked its legs, and then we went into the building that was on it. I remember. Okay, but for now, I need to figure out how to get to my beacon. So it's actually like down here. Yeah, okay, there's a path here. Oh wait, I was just here. Okay, there's the beacon. Okay, I'm like sort of at it. Okay, well, I guess I don't have to get specifically to the beacon. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I just needed a direction to go into to explore. Oh, what is that? No thanks. A giant bear. Okay, where are we now? Okay. There's gotta be a site of grace around here. I haven't found one in a while. What level are you? Ow. 38. There's where I was trying to come down from the cliff. So where are my... Should my runes be around here? Speaking of bears, anyone remember the show Little Bear? Yes, I think so. Great dragonfly head. Why am I taking its head? Okay, well, if this guy is like that other guy we fought, we won't be able to fight him. Okay, so he is like that guy. Okay, we're gonna not fight him because he's gonna kill us. Check your map again. Okay, oh, I can't. He's still chasing me. Okay, checking my map again. Oh, what's this over here? What's that thing? Okay, where is it? How do I get out of here? Don't go there yet. Okay. Well, if that guy at the entrance is any indication, then yeah, we can't even get past that guy. Oh, what is that thing down there? Okay, we're back at the palace ruins. Look for the runes on your map and mark it. Are they marked on the map? I don't see them anywhere. I only see them on the mini-map. Or not, it's not even a mini-map, it's just like a compass. Okay, they're that way. Remember, you can place up to 5 light beacons at any given time. If it helps, you can place them one after another. Okay, noted. The rune might blend in a bit on the map. Below that big tower. Oh, I found them. Okay. Yeah, they really blended in the map. Oh, here's a site of grace. Okay, I finally found one. I was like, there's gotta be one somewhere around here. Below that tower I told you not to bother with yet. Easier to follow. Yeah. Okay, so I guess that's must be where I died fighting that guy in front of the tower. Another update for those who are interested in seeing Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. Its worldwide box office amount is now at 674 million. Wow. Yeesh, that does blend in. I know, right? Like, I thought it would be like, you know, brighter icon. Like more of a, like a glowing golden icon or whatever, but no. It's literally the same color as the map, which is not very helpful. Okay, so I don't understand. I still don't. How do I get down? Oh, well, actually, you know what? If it's over there. Oh, okay. Let's travel here. Okay, where are my runes? Okay. Okay, maybe they're on one of these stone slabs. Okay, but first we can get rid of the beacon. Nope, there they are. Oh, that's why they were so hard to find. Okay, I found them. Okay, now let's go back. No, let's go back here. The Erd trees remind me, Tolkien had 2 trees, 1 gold and 1 silver, in his books that exuded light. Yeah, and I mean, they must have taken inspiration from Lord of the Rings, because this is about a ring, Elden Ring. About, like, getting the Elden Ring and getting power because of the Elden Ring. Oh, wait, I was gonna see if I could level up. I cannot, but I'm pretty close to having enough runes, so we'll just break a golden rune. How much is this? 200? Okay, and then that way, next time we die, we won't lose too many runes. Unless we fight a bunch of people and gain a bunch of runes. Okay. So... Alright, I think we're gonna end stream here. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for coming into the stream tonight. First stream in a little while. I think it's been like, what, like 2 weeks or a week and a half or something? Okay, I should be back. I think I should be back tomorrow. I have a hair appointment tomorrow, and sometimes those take a really long time. Sometimes those take like 4 hours, but I think I should be back tomorrow. So let's do a raid. If you guys want to stick around for the raid, please do so. We're just gonna raid on YouTube. The thing with Tolkien is the 2 trees existed way before the 1 ring. The Silmarillion? I don't know how to pronounce that. Tales from the First Age, including the trees, takes place thousands of years before Lord of the Rings. Ah, okay. Thanks for the stream, Becca. Really enjoyed it. Thanks, JM. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Fun stream as always. Until next time. Thanks for hanging out, RK. Really appreciate it. All right, let me see who I have on. Since it's Friday night, I would expect that we have, you know, at least a few people on that I could raid. Okay, we're gonna do hashtag Rebecca raid for the raid message. I think we're gonna go see Frosty Lemon, because speaking of where winds meet, because we were talking about it a little bit earlier. He's playing Where Winds Meet. Good night, Bex. Good night, Aegis. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Bye, Axer. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Really appreciate it. Yeah, let's go see Frosty Lemon. And guys, he's really, really nice. He's super chill, so go say hi to him. We'll raid the... You know what? Let's rate the short stream. So, Where Winds Meet is that's actually a game I'm really interested in. It looks like something I would like. Oh my god, wait, which one is his short stream? I don't even know which one is his short stream. They're the same thumbnail. How would I know? Okay, I actually don't know which stream it is. Okay, we'll just choose one of them. I don't know. Good stream. Thanks for the content, Becca. Sniffy, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Thanks for the wonderful stream. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out, Kumiko. I can check for you? Okay. But how would I know? I don't know how I would know when I'm picking the stream to raid, though. Oh, he has hashtag shorts in one of them. Okay. See, it doesn't tell me though. Like when I. Oh, okay, okay. It does tell me. Okay, I found it, Ancient One. Okay, he has hashtag shorts in it in the stream. Okay, so that's the wrong one because I mean the one that says shorts. Okay, we're gonna raid the short stream because short streams have been going crazy with discoverability lately, and I feel like if he has more viewers in his stream, then it'll, you know, the more discoverability he'll get, right? Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming in today. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next one. Please go say hi to Frosty for me, and if you haven't already subscribed to him for me, please. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.